Hey y'all.
Hey, we are back. So we gonna switch things up a little bit different today. So we gonna get into how we met.
Yeah, because everybody be like, well, who is Cicely? Who is this?
Who is CoCo?
Listen, how we met? See, how we met?
We met through the ISO detox tea. Now I know y'all know Coach Stormy, okay? Coach Stormy actually brought all of us together unknowingly at the time.
Really? That's why sometimes when people be bashing her, I'm like, she really like kind of. Yeah. She got it's like pros and cons and everything. Like she really like. And whole time she was my neighbor, like backyard neighbor.
We didn't even know.
Didn't even know, like.
So we was watching Coach Stormy at the same time, doing our meditations with her. And y'all remember when Coach Stormy was big? She's still big, but y'all remember when she was
taking over the world. I'm sorry, whether y'all want to say it or not.
Yeah,
she was taking over the world.
Yeah, like, and we was on that train. Yeah. So. Anyway, we watching Coach Stormy unknowingly. I joined the business under her friend. Her name is Shantae.
But listen, with Shantae wasn't even my friend.
Really?
No.
What? Okay, so what was your relationship with Shantae? After I joined Shantae, that's how I met her. But what's your relationship with Shantae?
So with Shantae, my boyfriend and her cousin are best friends.
Oh, okay.
And at this time I used to have Coach Stormy playing so loud, and I used to say, I want to order the tea. This was the time it wasn't no link. It was a link in the bio, but Coach had the link coming directly from her shipping. It wasn't shipping from TLC.
Right.
So she I kept saying, I'm gonna get the tea. I ain't gonna get the tea. I'm gonna get the tea. I'm gonna get to, because I needed to lose weight. So I ended up saying I was gonna get it, and then my boyfriend, he was like, you just keep saying you want this tea, just order the tea. And then literally I was like, all right, it was a Friday night, I'll never forget. I was like, I'm gonna order the tea. The night I went to order, Stormy was sold out. So the next morning, I told him, I said, she's sold out. He goes, this girl on my Instagram uploading that same tea. I say, here in Tampa, Florida? He was like, yeah. I said, nobody in Tampa not on this tea. You know why I said that? Because Tampa is the show me state or city. I would have been seen it on somebody's timeline. I was like, nobody from Tampa is even on this Coach Stormy mindset, whatever.
A lot of people.
They were. I didn't know. They was hiding Stormy. So once I got introduced to Stormy, I started promoting her on my Instagram for free. Listen, that lady was speaking the real. I'm not about to hide her. A lot of people don't like her because how she delivered, she cussed, whatever. Things like a drunk uncle, and I'm not comparing her to a drunk, but your drunk uncle at the family reunion in your family. You love him, you love Uncle Pete to death. But he just gonna tell it like it is. But anyways, so that morning I DM'd Shantae, and guess what? She was sold out.
What?
Because she was like, I'm so sorry. I'm going to re-up again by Friday. I promise you. I was like, please don't sell the tea. Please don't sell the tea. And at this point, I didn't know, but Shantae was building her team. She had a team.
She had a team. She did.
And then we met at Panera Bread and Brandon. What? In the mall.
What was we doing?
We all met each other there.
Okay. And then we started selling tea in the mall? No, that was a different day.
No, we got up under each other. We found out the back office.
Oh, okay.
And then it's funny because I already knew Dakiria from church.
Oh, we did meet at Panera Bread.
Yes, remember you took the pictures. We took our pictures right there in the water. You said, let's do our before and after, once we lose the weight and everything, we took our pictures there. But yeah, I knew Dakiria. I used to go to the church her father attend, and knew them back. I grew up in that church, so way back then she used to come and visit our church. And then yeah, like we formed our little, you know, when I would run out of, and then me and C, being that we was back door neighbors, if I was out, see, I need the tea. CoCo, hey, I need my order supposed to be, man. Yeah, we listen. It was like dope. I'm sorry to say, to compare to that. I'm sorry to compare.
Everybody wanted the tea. We stayed sold out.
Remember how we used to have to wait on the phone for hours to talk to somebody?
2.5 hours, 3 hours.
We was on hold. The people like this tea, that's so TLC brought us together. And we've been rocking ever since. Like we've been rocking ever since. We'll walk together. And even after the tea, you know, stopped a little bit, we still kept in contact with each other. We didn't let that, you know, stop us, because like once again, we're around the corner.
I tried to get you in another MLM though. That's back in my lost days.
Yes. So and I still was rocking with CD, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna join, because TLC, I tell people this, unless God got something different for me, but I always say TLC would be the only MLM company that I would you know, be a part of, because the pan was good. The on
I made the most money in my life selling that tea.
Yeah. The on hand was good. The back office was good. Towards the end of C, you know, leaving the company, it was too late, but C was missing out on money. I was like, C, what was you like? Oh, if you know how they say, if you had a remote to rewind back,
I should have just stayed with the tea.
But no, not even that. C, remember when
I was going through it though with TLC.
Yeah, that's why I say not even then. But remember when I realized how much money you was missing? By that time, it was too late. Cause remember we ain't gonna say what, but you remember they tripping. Yeah, they was tripping on that end. But C was a walking millionaire. Like seriously, the amount of you ever heard of
my inventory?
Yes.
In my office, you would walk in and be like,
yes. I was like, C, how could you not know? Cause let's be clear, whatever going on in your back office, people usually don't see that. So I didn't know what was going on in her back office, but she was producing more volume than I was. So I'm like, see, you got the people. Let me help you. By that time, it was too late. This girl was a millionaire. Not even what you was doing by yourself, just all the money you had done missed.
Yeah.
I was like, no, see. But yeah, we made some money in TLC. I don't care what nobody say. I know y'all done seen all this crazy stuff on YouTube about Stormy, about the business. We was eating. TLC was
if you was in TLC during that time,
we was looking good and we was eating.
Yes. Yes.
And I always say, unless God has something else in store for me, that would be the only because all of the other companies, it's always a catch. It's something sketchy about it. Something going on in the background from your last one. That was the case. But with and I'm not gonna say with TLC, it wasn't nothing that affected me that I saw. Yeah, that I saw in my face. Other companies, they affect your pockets. And you be like, well, I'm doing all this, I'm pumping all this out. What is my TLC? You saw your money instantly.
You saw your money ASAP.
Listen, it was plenty of times with TLC. I'm just gonna be real, man. If you ain't had no money and you had products, you got some money. Long as you had products,
you got money.
I was not broke. TLC, and this coming from a person that works a regular job. Okay, I was working a regular job and doing TLC. And listen, TLC, listen, if I wanted something, get my products, I'm going to the plaza. Like it's just it wasn't easy all the time, but it was just that easy. It was easy money. And sometimes I used to say to myself, it feels like I'm selling drugs.
Yeah, people wanted it so bad. They'll get mad at you if you ain't got it.
What?
What you mean you ain't got it?
Oh my God. It was like, and then see, for me, you know, I work long hours. So what I would do is get off and still be slanging the tea. It was like, oh my God, when I seen that UPS man just show up to that door, it was like, you getting packs in and you like, oh, I'm telling you, in your spirit. I think that's why Coach say TLC be the antidote to her, because you said when you doing successful stuff, you looking fine, you looking good, you getting healthier, and I'm not gonna lie, I miss it.
Yeah, that was a good time.
I miss it, and I won't dwell on it, you know, the bad or whatever, but it was a time to be alive. And I do not, okay, have anything to say bad about it, because I know a lot of people do. And I'm not just saying this because I like Stormy, because let's be clear, at the end of the day, that's Mr. Jack company. Stormy just a black girl magic type thing. She had that effect. And, you know, she coached us to have this mindset that we even here to this podcast. If you want to be the truth, if you want to know the truth, you vlogging on the show, showing that you can do it. So everybody, and that's, no one is perfect. I know a lot of people like, oh, this and that about her, but our mama didn't help us with this. God did, but a friend didn't help us with this. A spouse. Stormy got us out of our own head and say, girl, you better do something for yourself that you like, or girl, you better go out to...
shifted our mindset.
Yes.
She really did. And I never have anything just bad to say about her either.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Yeah, and when people say certain stuff about her, it's how you deliver the stuff. But just think about people that's from New York. They always say, oh, New Yorkers are just so cutthroat. Why she can't just be so, you know, cutthroat? It is what it is. Like, type of person. And I guess because I can understand that. And not that you saying, oh, you accept it, or you just got to. You don't have to. You don't like her, just don't fool with her. But don't take that away from somebody. And she helped and coached us, you know, in a way no one has done. Right. Like, if it's somebody that can do it, that can help, you do it then. Like, don't downplay her. If you can do it, the people that be in the comments, if you can do it, be better than her and bigger. And do it on a way of excellence that you see fit. That's a way of excellence. Do it then.
But shout out to Stormy for bringing us together.
Yeah, Stormy brought us together because we was alignment. That was her word, alignment. And we all, and I have another friend. So I have two friends by the name of C. This is Cicely, and my other friend is Sierra. We met through TLC.
Oh, okay.
But, and she'll see this video and she gonna laugh. TLC though, I won't say no names. I'll say her name, Boss Lady.
Okay.
Boss Lady had her top game on her. So she joined under her.
Oh.
And then she turned back around and said, man, I'm sorry. I should have joined on you with you, because you out in the field. Cause I was out in the field. I was working. Like, so y'all know network marketing is, they call it a pyramid scheme. It's just like any other corporate job. Somebody at the top, you have your workers at the bottom.
I didn't have nobody on my team but my mama and
still was eating.
I was I ain't care about building no
long
team.
as
I was slanging that team.
And that's what and you know who gave me that perspective? Kimmy. Remember fine ass Kimmy?
Yeah. She was like, forget all that.
She the one. Kimmy was, we thought we was, man, Kimmy was slanging, and she was from Cali too.
Mm-hmm.
Slang, so.
Because think about it, how much did a regular bag of regular tea cost? It cost like 30, 35.
So it was 35 for a 20, like a 20 pack.
35, I think it was 25 in the pack.
25 in the pack.
35 for 25, y'all. We would
break it.
Get out 5 sachets and sell them for $20, $25.
Yeah.
So we will make. Think about okay, what's 5 divided by? Okay.
Yeah, that was like a 25.
We will make $125 off of a $35 bag.
Yeah. Because the people was too cheap. Just go ahead and buy the bag.
Yeah.
I used to tell them buy the bag.
Mm-hmm.
And me, the reason why I think I was so successful in it, I was honest. I wasn't trying to get over on no one. I used to tell you, listen, this. Some people
was in the physical field.
Yeah.
I was online.
Yeah, she was getting online money. I was like,
I didn't know these people, but they was ordering.
See, that's why I feel like I was selling drugs. Cause I was
out there.
I was out there breaking the packs down and his exchange money. Listen. At the job. Meet me in the cut.
I would do like little mixes. I would say you get a mini NutriBurst and 5 for this.
And then remember the CMOS?
Yes.
It was a time, y'all. We talking about
kind of miss them days.
We talking about pandemic days.
Yeah.
Pandemic.
Middle of the pandemic.
Listen, let me tell you something. That's why I always tell people, I feel sorry for the people that passed away. I really do, because the pandemic took a lot of people out. But the pandemic was a time for me. God was there with me. That pandemic, God helped me eat a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you no lie, and I was at my finest too. What? Listen, though, I used to be in the camera morning, noon, and night. People's like, I'm tired. They ain't have to tell me. I know they were saying this. All she talk about is TLC. All you talk about is your man now. So what's, and I'm tired of hearing about your man now. But you want me to hear about your man. So it was TLC. Before it was your man, it was TLC. And I did not.
You was looking good, CoCo.
Baby, you remember? Baby, I didn't play. I live by them products. And that's when your mind get cloudy. That's why I say sometimes you do have to watch what you see and all this and that. And it's just like TLC did. It fell off real bad. They was trying to take the company down, but
I still use the product.
But Coach didn't fold.
Products,
and I do. I still use it off and on. I'm not consistent as I want to be, but that's why it's prayer out here. Because I want to tell y'all this. Before I met C, I had came from New York. I went to New York in March. I came back and I made a promise to myself. I said, Lord, I don't know when, but I want to lose weight. And I didn't know. I said, I don't know how it's going to be, but I want to lose weight. Around August. Now this was March of 18, because the pandemic hadn't happened yet. The pandemic happened like, it was talks on the news around like December-ish. But anyways, August, and that's when I came in contact with Shantae. So from March of 18.
Because 2019 was big. TLC was
cooking. We was cooking. Do you hear me? So I joined. No, I got in contact with Shantae in August. September, I don't remember the date, I joined. And I told myself, because I seen the internet even then, before the pandemic, all you seen down your timeline, TLC, right? I said, I don't want to build a team yet. I want to show the people that it works.
Mm-hmm.
So I was in church heavy then. I had the church people like, they was on Facebook. They my friends on Facebook. They like, what's she doing?
Mm-hmm.
It was melting off y'all. Like y'all started in September. By October, you could see a difference. Those 30 days. It's no lie.
You'll see something in 7 days, for real.
Right. It's no lie.
Mm-hmm.
And people was like October, they looking like, they looking like, by that new year,
right,
it was over. They like, we want what you got. So black people, a lot of times, that's why we had to learn how to break it down, because black people, I'm the type, if I want it, I'm gonna get it. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
But black people, I'm sorry to say, y'all got to know the questions and all, but y'all go on Amazon and be buying from third parties that should be in their basement for years, and you gonna go buy that. But whatever, because they have storefronts at their house. Mm-hmm. A lot of these Amazon people, that stuff is at their house and they just selling it wholesale. But whatever, they wanted to know about this and that, and then they start saying, oh, remember they started putting them on Amazon, and they thought they was being cheaper by going to Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Whole time somebody had started making fake products of TL. This how you know they was booming. They was putting fake products, and people was like getting sick off this stuff on Amazon. I know someone who personally bought it and got sick.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't do that.
My
like,
website gets reported so many times.
Man,
people was pissed that I done found a way to do this online.
C was a walking millionaire. Like,
they were hating.
C was eating, dog. It was a time.
Facebook ads.
It was like, I'm surprised you weren't getting paid then from Facebook though. That's the crazy part.
They didn't have none of this monetization.
They didn't have.
Ooh,
You would have been. Ooh, because they didn't. You would. I think that started like 22.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you was done by then.
Mm-hmm.
That started. See, with them ads, you would have been eating.
I know.
Like,
people just kept being mad, reporting me.
Yeah, they was trying to see, because C had nothing out. They really, C said, y'all really need me on y'all team so I can show y'all.
Get on board.
C was talking with her chest. She was like, y'all really need to let me show y'all how to do the look. Man.
Nope. Want to take me down.
Yeah. That C would have still, if that would have happened, you would have still been.
I'd still be selling tea.
Yeah. C will still be selling tea. Because here's the thing. What was going on, with Stormy, and we won't get into that ain't affect our pockets. Because our people wasn't on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't know about, oh, she said this about this. My clientele was older.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even they go on Facebook once a month just to check in. What my cousins them doing over there? Okay, CoCo, so everybody calling me, CoCo, what you gonna do? When that happened, I made a choice to stop. When that happened, that did not affect my pockets.
Mm-hmm. People just wanted results. They wanted the tea. They know it worked.
And people was having problems going to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
The number 2, that is. Going to the bathroom, and they was like, and here's what I want to say about this, and then I know we're going to wrap this up. But as you can see, I get excited about TLC because they changed. They really changed our lives. Physically, mentally, all that. Financially, all that. What I will say about TLC, and I want y'all to really notice, those products are good. Okay? Those products, even though I don't take the products like that anymore, this may be TMI, but the products help you go to the bathroom.
It helps you.
I have stopped
And it helps with bloating.
Right. And it has regulated my system. So now,
when I was on that tea, you didn't see not a drop of bloat on me.
You know what I mean? I can go. It's still not like I should be, but I still can go. And here's another thing. Those products, if you stop taking them, you will gain the weight back. But here's the thing. I did the doctor shots where you do the shots and the weight loss program. I did that in my younger 20s before. I got bigger doing that. With TLC, when I started those products, I was a size 18 in women's. So those products got me down to like a 9, 10 when I was doing it. I gained my weight back, but I want y'all to know, and this time I'm telling y'all the products work. I still have not, I gained my weight. I gained some weight, but I'm still not to that size 18. And I said, that let you know them products like really work.
Skin was all glistening. And
yeah, like energy. Yeah. So you get off the products, you will gain weight, but you will not be as big as you was before because you get all of that stuff out of your system, out of your body.
Clear your gut.
It just, that weight was melting off. It just melt in your buzz, your waist, everything. All I used to keep saying is though, when I was losing mine, I say, why I got to come from my butt? Because I was losing my butt. I was losing everything. Like everything. So the products do
first.
Yeah, it do. I don't know why. But anyway, but yeah, so we just wanted to touch on, because I know a lot of people say like, how she know her? Like I just met her on YouTube or somewhere and say, yeah, she's gonna be my co-host and whatever.
Nope, we go
way back before the because that was that during, but when we met, was that during?
It was before the pandemic.
It was before the pandemic. That's what I thought. It was before the pandemic. Yeah, it was before the pandemic. And I'm sorry to tell y'all, the pandemic did not stop us. It did. I know a lot of people. More money. That's why I be saying, like, no shade, but the pandemic, we was eating. We was eating, and it's like we ain't had no time to stop. We was on go. Hey, we was, listen, trap queen. It was a time.
It was a time to be alive.
A time to be alive.
Yes, sir.
But we just wanted to do this. We feel like we owe you guys that. Like, y'all wanted to know. So we met through TLC. Shout out to TLC. Shout out to Coach Stormy. Shout out to Shantae. Yes. Because she brought us together.
She did.
It would not be the yin and yang, the Co and C show, if that wouldn't have happened.
Exactly.
That's why I was like, I know TLC was meant to be. Like, I don't got nothing bad to say about it.
Exactly.
It ain't. You can't pay me to say nothing. And I wish a lot of people had more integrity that could actually say that. Right. There's some people that don't. But
But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with just one person. If you know somebody who was in TLC, share this video with them. And make sure, if you were in TLC, comment your experience. We want to know. We want to know. We want to know, y'all. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye. Thank you.